What up, everybody? How you doing? So tonight we have two games in net. We played goalie. We played right wing earlier in the week. These games take forever for some reason lately, so hopefully these games are quicker. Tonight we got a butterfly build that's been remastered and re-engineered a little bit, just based on the Discord and some suggestions and some thought process that people had of what works this and what. I've played with this build a few times and I like it. Has its negatives, but I like it. And I can't say they're right about their thoughts. I can't say they're wrong. So you'll get to see it go. You'll get to see it work. But again, it's built on the same characteristics as the other butterfly build that I have. This one is just, oh, you think this does this? Let me check it out. Because if people suggest something, I do give it a shot. You know what I mean? It's not like I just completely ignore people and think I'm right, whatever. I go through all of it, see if we can get it, we can do it and make it work. So, let's go. Hopefully, like I said, these games go quickly. Games have been taking forever. Jack Ryan came out last night. I need to binge watch Jack Ryan. Damn it.
We're waiting on one dude. I should be ready. Now we should be good to go. Alright, they're searching. Let's go.
I don't know how the team did yesterday because I wasn't home, so I don't pay attention that much. I try to win the games I'm in. That's about as far as I go. That's as much as I can control. But we were 1-on-1 on Tuesday, so I don't know if we won yesterday, etc. Go. I got two 1T secondaries. We don't worry about 1T that much, and secondaries don't bother me that much. These guys clearly predicated on somewhat speed. They all have 6-1, and 6-1 seems to be the meta for skaters. It seems to be what you should be. 6-1 seems to be effective in all the ways, so that seems to be the meta.
Don't really matter. One's green, one's blue.
What the fuck? The defense left wing and right wing. Eh?
A lot of guys using puck moving defensemen on wing now. Get all those bullshit pickups.
Faster shit.
What the fuck?
Asshole.
Hi everybody, James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro.
Why, what's their speed? I didn't even look.
Looking forward to this
The team
one
is
tonight.
good, yeah?
Alright. That's cool. They'll play pretty smart. They're pretty good.
All right, so quickly, what we first look to do is figure out how they want to play me, and then what we suck at. If you can figure out those two things really quickly, then we can have a successful time in net, unless there's like breakaways and 2-on-1s galore. That's what we try to figure out first.
Played over up and work.
Not bad. Reset.
St. Louis gains control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck.
Ooh.
Can't connect on the pass. Moves it to Huber. Dishes it to Bagnall.
Oh,
Pass
fuck,
broken
I got
up.
it.
The Firebirds have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Nice.
Icing is the
Oh,
call.
come
We'll
on.
get a reset.
They could have touched on that.
Lots of time left in this period.
Come and
Still
grab it,
looking
yellow.
for our first goal.
State thanks.
St. Louis wins the draw.
Oh,
Nice
shit.
play.
Possession earned on the draw, James.
Nice play by us right there.
Something up.
It's like when you first start and you play your first game, what you don't do is you follow the
Then come and
puck
grab
too
it,
much
green.
and you
Go
don't
forwards.
see the secondaries quick enough. So on plays like that where they hold it in the middle,
Comes up with it with
you
both
tend to
sides.
stare down the primary,
Control the puck here in his own end.
don't play the secondary very well. So
I'd like to have that pass back.
poke checks and being able to take those things away
No ice.
help a lot,
The Stars have it
at least for
behind
the first period.
Here they come. Not able to connect.
You got.
And he regains control of the puck.
That was an interesting wrap. If he didn't wrap, he could have done whatever he wanted. He could have took it to the front and gone far side, or he could have gone short side. That's weird that he got the wrap animation, but no one picked him up. Like, not a single player picked him up.
He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end.
Nice
Yeah,
hit.
nice play.
Takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Fox.
High right
The
now.
Firebirds have it behind the net. Fox got it along the boards. Here he is.
Oh my god. Okay, that hit me and went far side.
First goal with his new EAS
Don't sweat it.
The excitement that he displays when that
Looks
puck
like
goes
Revo
into the
lagged
net.
out too.
You know how much
So we are wrapping.
Oh, shit.
I usually don't go down on the first wrap for the simple fact I think
Stars get a hold of the puck.
it's a bailout. People don't use it as a play.
And it goes sideways.
Period. And I like that.
Moves it
I'm
quickly
pretty
over to
sure that's how it works.
People don't use the wrap as a necessary play. They just use it because they're there. And they used it, so now I have to be careful of it.
Moves it to the middle.
Copy out.
Defensive play to pick off the pass.
But I hate for that to be the first goal, first shot, etc. But we usually get better as the game goes on.
Hearing it from the crowd here. They're not
Alright.
worried about him. He caused
Um,
injury earlier to one of the home
But when those things happen,
There we
it's
go.
unfortunate. It's like those and
Yeah.
breakaways or a bounce here that goes in on some BS.
after that penalty. Man advantage
going
here in
on?
the set. Even though this is a great chance to tie the game, you still
Taking
have to
laptop
remain a
account?
little bit
That's
patient.
not weird at all.
Panic with the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
Comp used to be 8.
Scooped up along the wall by Fox. Right on the doorstep. Dallas has it behind the net.
5-on-3, go.
Take your time. You got all the space.
Can't make the connection on the pass. St. Louis will try to kill a few seconds off this
Oh,
penalty.
there you go. Computer.
Here's a short pass to Donovan.
The only time I get mad about those types of first goals is if we don't score again. If somehow we...
What the hell's Combi doing?
The Stars get a hold of
Wait,
the puck
we
in
lost the
the
guy?
boards.
Jesus.
St. Louis
Shit.
has it in the open ice.
If we don't score again
Ouch.
and we get shut out, that's the only time I'll get mad about those goals. Otherwise, I expect us to at least score one goal to do something.
Whoa.
I got a pin for that.
Penalty coming up.
Crap.
God, this game's frustrating right now, man.
Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Problem is now we got a copy.
It is really annoying to have that first shot, first goal going on a stupid wrap play, you know? I think the game sometimes screws you like that on purpose.
What the?
But
Yeah, don't do
it's,
it.
They have to attack this power play with a renewed vigor. St. Louis steps inside.
Nice play.
The Firebirds gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice zone entry from the
That's
right
offside.
side. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
anything in the chat.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off.
Yeah, yep.
Pretty good.
St.
Oh.
Louis has won the draw and they take possession in the neutral zone.
Oh,
Nice.
that worked.
Trying to get something
He's dealing with
going here
family
this
shit
man
again.
advantage as they start from their own end.
So he just left.
Solid hit on the play.
No, he said his
Hornets
stepdad
gain
ripped
the
the
line
cord
on
off the
attack.
wall.
Sends it in front.
Like, bro, what?
And he shuts down a
Nice
great
save.
What does that mean? Now we gotta get a fill?
King's gonna cover
No,
up
I
the
can get
puck here
Tony or
for a whistle.
Furball. He
He
should
makes
be
a
able to
safe
tone.
play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Here in the
Yeah,
later
yeah.
stages of this period,
Straight, I guess.
St. Louis has the
They need you
1-0
now.
lead.
We're gonna take a penalty, but
They
whatever.
take possession
Better
as
than
he
what it
locks him up
must be.
off the faceoff. Oh, and that's poked away in the
Man, these
offensive
pickups
zone.
are
Wow.
insane.
I'm just gonna go low because it's not
Kinda lost
They're
control
barely
for
going
a
to points
second
at
there,
all
but
right now.
regains possession.
Fox got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal
We're
earlier.
holding them right now, which is good, but you're not getting any chances.
Passes it
Like,
to
oh
Dawson.
my
God, you gotta be
Oh,
kidding
he
me.
had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass.
Great keeping. That's
the
a
fuck is
soccer
going on?
term, aka football term.
Taken along the wall by Fox.
Oh, he laid a
Marking
solid
the
hit
corner.
on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That
Oh,
might have loosened a few of the
yeah.
chompers on that
Barely
play.
touched it. So we don't.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And that goes off, course off a body. Grabs the
Well, I
puck
wanted to
inside
do
the
it.
offensive end.
Cut me low.
And he uses
Wow.
his reach to
Oh, no.
disrupt the play.
Turn it off,
All
Arsenal.
alone. That's
Wow.
Nice. All right.
Nice.
What a clusterfuck.
There's the
So I mean, that's what I mean. Like the first goal was just he got bailed out because he
right after this.
right there, like he got the perfect animation for where I was standing. Normally, I stay in the middle on the wraps, but he'd already been so far. Like he'd already got so far past normally where people try to wrap that I didn't think a wrap was coming. So he was. Let me see if I can go to it. Actually, I think we have to take a penalty. When people rap, they start rapping about here. He was so far on this side. There should have been no rap animation initiated from where he was. Like this is there. He's doing nothing there. There should have been no rap animation,
What
but the game gave it to him,
makes it easier?
and because it gave it to him, it was like the perfect rap for some reason. So
What, you like people?
Period number 2 set to go here officially.
I already dashboarded.
And get
Why? What did you do?
getting another. You have to play
Nothing,
for
we only have
reload.
4 guys in
Finland,
the
love it, love it, love it,
What?
love it. We'll live it.
How were you playing the game then?
And
Or he,
Alright. yeah.
his dad booted him in like 2 minutes into the game.
Oh, so you haven't even played the first game yet?
No.
Who was it that got booted?
How did you?
Revo. He didn't get booted. His stepdad ripped the.
How is it possible to open a can of chicken noodle soup and cut your finger?
Drunk stepdad
Like,
ripped
it's
Wi-Fi.
the ones that has the pull top, right? So if you're pulling the top, both hands are
Oh,
away
yeah.
and should be
He said
safe.
He can get back on. I'm like, F, we calm him down, bro. I can't afford for you to lag out or quit again. All right, let me get the screenshots.
Man, I'm old enough. How old am I? Go ahead. I'm old enough. I'm old enough to play video games and old enough to have a family.
I gotta deal with that shit now too. It's a fucking shit show. And screenshot. And now this. Yeah. Screenshot. Alright, good.
Shoot! Shoot, holy shit.
Let's see here. Just drunk idiot. Well, I can't help you with that. Wait, everyone to the game.
Ah,
It's Carlin Bade right here with you in the world of Chell. I've seen some amazing games so far, but the day's not done yet. There's still time to jump in and play.
Seriously, how is it possible for you to cut your
Showing
finger?
up now. What are you waiting for? Get out there.
You know I'm not from Canada. I'm from these United States of America.
Dude in the fucking management said tell him not to do that. Oh. Alright, we're ready, right? Yeah. Alright. Ceremony ready up.
My bad.
Good.
Wow.
Yeah, let's just take our time. Moving it up here. You're just backing up on us.
That's the other meat
Only
in
down
your
by
chicken
one.
noodle soup.
Plus we won't have as much time in the third because there's accelerated clock at the end. Wait. Fuck. Whatever. So I could switch my hand, but can't do it now. I don't think it matters. It takes the pound, but...
I don't know if there's ads on my videos, but I got monetization, so
real
there
talk.
might be ads on the
Can't
videos now.
miss any more time.
It's a clean sheet
Alright,
of
this is the
ice and
second.
a beautiful night for hockey. Hi, everybody. James
Just need to take a
Cebulski
pen
along
and
with
then
Ray
kill it off
Ferraro
and
for
get
EA
it.
Sports.
Yeah, who's
It is
taking it?
about time to drop the puck.
I do not know.
Nice.
Give it to me.
It's a good dream to have.
No,
It's a good place to
Just win the
start.
face off and I'll go fucking.
It's
fuck
simple
you.
enough that it's actually
Well, you're
attainable,
on my, I guess.
but big enough that it's something you'll pursue.
Alright, I'll win it left.
And then I'll go and I'll
We are
body
about
check
set to
someone
drop
and
the
then
puck
we'll
as
like
both centers
laugh
make
at
their
them,
way into the dot.
teabag them.
And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping.
So we have to take.
Whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
What happened?
A lot of grumbling on the bench here is in the first
There
minute.
we go, good start.
Oh, we had to take a penalty. Yeah.
Wait
Took
the
the phone.
momentum out there, you know, the boys buzzing a little bit.
You didn't even knock him down.
For some reason,
Oh,
these
you
games
got on-
take forever. These games are worse than LG for some reason.
Unit comes
Throw
out to
some
go to
out.
work.
You just said take a pen. They didn't say
Ah, we got both dark uniforms.
That's it for them.
Was it like that in the maybe?
You've got a chance to change that in the next couple of minutes.
Nice
Save,
hit.
man.
Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Bagnall's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here.
Straight.
Sorry.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck.
Oh, wow. That's a hell of a poke.
That worked.
That's the best clearing poke I've ever seen. Nice play.
Nice hit.
Good hit.
Oh, I can't get it up.
Quick feed to Ronning. Oh, thunders
Get her.
and knocks him off the puck.
Now looking for signs in a game what the game plan might be.
Oh, that skipped a player. That would have been a tough save. That skipped a player. That would have been a tough save.
St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Passes on over to Ronning. St. Louis squanders a chance to take the lead here as their power play comes up empty.
Sometimes
You
you
got
go on
it.
the ice with the best of
Ah,
intentions and it goes all wrong right away. That's how I
Nice.
characterize that power.
See what I mean? Like most raps aren't part of people's normal game plan.
Oh, okay.
So most people, when they're behind the net, want to bring it out and carry it themselves, or they want to pass it out to the guy that's usually
I was
standing
hoping you
there.
pinch past him.
Well, it's like when you get a rap,
Foot, man.
very infrequently,
What? How
I
did I
can't
not
get
get
the pickups here.
very And it worked.
Really missed the opportunity.
You got it.
Moves the puck up to Donovan. From the left side, takes it at center.
Oh,
St. Louis gains a hold of possession.
fuck, I'm panicking here. Sorry, guys.
Back to
It's
the point it
just
goes.
going every fucking week.
Here's the pass
Yeah,
down
man.
low.
There you
Kane
go.
is on top of that one
So
for a
now-
I
win.
should have just held it.
Little bit of traffic
Sorry
starting
for
to
that.
form around the net.
No, man. You're
I don't
good.
make any money from YouTube.
I have to try fast the pass.
You got to go through a whole bunch of stuff before you're monetized with YouTube. And I don't put out enough content to make money or to be monetized. I'm just monetized now simply because I've done so many videos for this game versus all the other games that I used to do.
Yeah.
Stick.
Dallas has it in the open ice. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. St. Louis plays it along the wing.
Nice
Big
save.
save by the goaltender watching that one.
Sharp reaction save.
Oh,
And that pass
Ah,
doesn't
tap
go.
it.
you got it.
Unable to reach that one.
Got it.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Dallas with possession in their own zone.
Oh,
What the
shit.
fuck?
Firebirds. He's got a step.
Of course, it's gonna hit him. Oh.
There's his first in the new
See, whenever I get caught in transition in the camera and there's a breakaway, I don't get set. I barely know where I am, etc. So that was just
I didn't want to
that was just poor timing, really.
His teammates are going to be just as stoked as he is on this one.
Great
Lots more to
pass,
see
and
from
make
this
one.
player right here.
Can't find his man. Dallas has
Yeah.
it in their own zone.
So we're down to.
Nice pass. Centering feed.
Oh,
Misses. Taken
for
by
what?
Puck.
Oh,
Poked away.
what?
Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Puck grabbed by Huber.
The puck is going every time.
Grabs it in his own end.
We are actually,
Dallas has the puck.
like, in terms of team, we're actually better than this team,
And he's
like,
taken
overall.
by the officials.
But here's the thing. They've capitalized on the rat play that was really luck. And then you gave up a breakaway that they scored on.
We try to stick with the team.
It's like we're better than them, but not we're not better offensively. Overall, we're better, but not better offensively. Because we can't get anything going in their zone. Like, anything at all.
Go ahead.
Goddamn.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck.
Nice.
And that's broken
And we
out.
still got it, man. This game is.
Fucked up.
Back to the blue line. St. Louis plays it against the boards. And
What
that
the
one stopped.
fuck is
The Stars look to start the transition game. Moves it to Donovan. Pass broken up. The Firebirds scoop
Dude.
up along the boards.
What the f-
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Got it.
And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Oh,
Not much they're going to be able to do about that.
What the-
power play
bumped
failed.
right as I was
Now they go
passing.
back to even strength.
And he comes up with a stop there.
Yeah,
Oh, he's all over that pass across the crease. Nice stop.
Centering field.
Well,
And that's stopped. Bagnos lugging the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza.
Oh my god.
what the?
Yeah, we're playing trash-worthy hockey right now. Like, absolute trash-worthy hockey. It's okay,
It's
though.
not okay. It's one game the ping pong.
The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a good job
I
cleaning
got
it
into
up.
playing goalie because
Leave it right there.
I started having kids.
On the draw.
It might sound weird, but
St. Louis plays it against the boards. Feeds the puck across to Donovan.
started having kids, so I couldn't play as much as I normally used to. And in the early days of like real online hockey type,
3 goals.
there that was the worst sequence of plays I've ever seen in my
We can
life.
get a fucking handle on
I wanted to play with the same guys I was playing with because we had developed like just straight up playing chemistry, and we talked, we knew each other, we had each other's numbers, and I wanted to still play with those guys. But then
It'll be,
when you have
it'll be a great
kids,
enforcement
really,
bit.
you
Like,
you don't have as much time
we
to
gotta try
play,
get some turnovers.
and you're up at nights anyway, and you can't just stay on the game and play. So I started playing goalie because it allowed me to still play with
It is
those
what it
guys,
is.
and it allowed me to eat while I'm playing. I didn't have to completely
Middle green.
pay attention all the time. I could literally have my headset on, and if I had to be like AFK, I would say, "Listen, I'm gonna run away for a second," and they'll be like, "All right, he's coming down on your left," and I would back my goalie up and move him slightly to the left, you know, and stuff like that. And back in those days, it was much easier to play goalie because you could back up in the back of the net and still make the saves. So I started doing it because of that. And plus you couldn't play with the team to set up plays, to get practice in, to get work in. So the goalie was exclusive of everyone else. The goalie didn't need to practice with the team. You can literally get any other goalie to practice with the team. I just had to play enough games at goalie, which is okay. And I could do that by myself anytime. I could play a bunch of drop-in games and quit out whenever I want. So that's how I started with the goalie thing. I haven't let up a goal that I can tell you that wasn't... The first goal I can maybe say was my fault because I anticipated something that wasn't there on a wrap. But wraps are a flip of a coin, really, whether they're going to go in or not. All the other goals, they haven't scored a goal that's worth a damn. They got a breakaway, and we gave the puck away twice in front of the net. So every shot, every whatever, I'm on it. I'm really on, like, everything, I'm on it. Oh, no! Woo-hoo-hoo! That was a hell of a makeup, because he caught that and started backing up rather than shooting. God, I see a difference in play right there. They got that opportunity in front of the net, and they shot it, and they scored. We got it, and we shot it wide. So it's like goalie is a minute little detail. And sometimes you're responsible, and most of the times you're actually not responsible. If you're playing net and you follow the puck, you save all the saves you're supposed to save for the most part, and you save some you shouldn't, eventually, when dangerous situation, you're gonna give up goals. You're gonna constantly give up goals. You know?
Shake it off. Straight.
So don't be down on yourself. It's fine.
Nice job tying up his opponent. There's a firm collision. Moves it quickly over to Huber.
He's going to need some help here. He's pretty clearly struggling on the ice. Banged up.
No, I can't. They want me to play. I'm in that right now. They want me to play for the NHL in this same league. I can't.
Once you get one, you feel a little bit of momentum come to your team. Now you got a couple in a third. You feel like you're
No, I can't. I'm in net right now for the AHL.
I mean,
He was locked in there.
Oh, he got it.
Takes possession of the puck.
they still get it back, man.
Zone end right in front. Can he get out of pressure? More than half the period has expired.
I could probably play the 11 o'clock game. That's about it.
Up by 3. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. St. Louis has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Huber's got it in the defensive end.
Could probably play the 11
How
o'clock.
about that?
All good, man.
Both teams gliding into position, and the
We're getting
officials seem to
kicked
drop
on.
the puck.
Jesus.
I'm
Much
sitting
tie
there
again,
like,
but
why
going
is
straight.
nobody responding to me?
St. Louis takes possession off the draw.
Small play, but a key play. Now you've got possession in the offensive zone.
Again, this is a perfect example. I think our team is better than this team that we're playing, but we have given up 3 breakaways. You're not going to win when you... Okay, so maybe I should take that back. If you're a better team, you're not giving up 3 breakaways. All right. So I take that back. Team is definitely better than us.
And now he moves it to Horvat. Takes the feed from the left side. Dallas gains a hold of it. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dumps it in. Directed over to Running. And he
Good
lowers
hit.
the boom there.
What a stick, man. Dominant these guys are.
He caused that earlier injury to the home
In the
team
best
player.
in the league, so
And
that's
they're
only
not
five
very
at the
happy with
Butler.
it.
Plays the puck up
I
ahead.
get shit on, but kind of hard at the same
And
time.
we'll get a face-off
To
after
be
the
fair, these are
offside
LGA
call.
guys playing the UHL, AHL.
Just here in the late
Yeah,
stages of
man.
this frame.
Glad
Plus,
for
we don't
you
have
visiting
a lot.
us from Finland at 5:15 in the morning. What are you,
I
crazy?
don't think the same people play together that many
Face-off
times.
out of the neutral zone, and we are back
Kind of
underway.
mixing and matching.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Slides it across to Donovan.
Like, how does that not go
Just
through? I just
Happy
don't get it.
Christmas, man. We say Merry
Is it,
Christmas, but Happy Christmas all the same. To you, my man.
Scored by Huber. Dallas looks to break out of their own end.
I'm stay back there.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good, man.
Oh, we're good. Off
There's
that.
the whistle as the
I
play was
definitely did
offside.
not see him back there.
Oh, we got shut out.
Tough
Teams
one.
are ready for the draw. The line's been
Just
about
We're
gotta
not
to
do
doing
it.
too bad though. Better than yesterday's first game. We got fucking
And
6 to
play
1.
resumes as the puck is dropped. Sends the pass over. And he takes the feed. And that goes off
I mean, they kept every physical pass.
All right, well, since there was a lag out, that's it. We only get to play 2 periods. We didn't score. So remember how I said I would only be worried
Don't take that personally,
if
boys.
I gave up that wraparound goal and we didn't score? Well, guess what?
Work on the next one.
I should have been worried.
Did you do me a favor, Bagel? Oh, okay, bye.
He's gone.
I guess he won't do a favor.
Well, guess what? We might have a free win because they said their owner quit. I mean, I don't have a win doesn't make sense. Hold up. Chat box. It's the management.
We got Rangers did well tonight. Beat the Islanders. What was the score? 5-3.
Okay, let me get this.
We had 2 shots.
Jesus.
We had 2 shots in 2 periods. I wasn't even paying attention to
Well,
that, but
I
we
think
had
you
2
got-
shots in 2 periods.
We fucking suck. Alright. I think we might have just a forfeit win, depending on how 10:30 goes. I'm gonna have to check with their management. We're just gonna have people here just in case.
For some reason, these
Should we do the
games
next
take
game, or-
forever. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
hate
it might
LG
take-
games because LG games are filled with so many lag outs, so many
for us,
nonsense.
what it
These
was.
games,
Just the
it's like, yo,
game, fucking bad.
I know the games are
owner
scheduled for
quit or
9:45, 10:30 or something. Yeah, when you're done, you should have people ready to go. It's like, and I understand this
Well, the
league is
Gulls
probably
suck,
not
so
as
that
like
makes sense.
people not as dedicated, but come on, man. If you agree to play, show the hell up.
And
Like,
I
there's
think
nothing
I
worse
have all the
than
screenshots.
having, and I'm gonna be very,
Alright, give me
very honest. There's nothing worse than when
I don't
somebody
wanna see
commits
those
to doing
numbers
something
anymore.
and they don't even tell you when they're not gonna do it.
For the
Like,
Gulls,
I don't
I'm
really
in the
care if you do it or not, but tell me so that I know or prepare for
I'm
it. The
not
fact
on
that
the
you're not
list
gonna do it.
management.
Yeah.
Playing.
You butterfly manually when the player is just about to be close. You know, in the goalie crease, the outermost crease. So if you extend that circle, the top circle, if you extend it and pretend like it came all the way across the front and all the way to the side, right? So not like it goes the half circle at the top and then
Only lost
smooths
six
out
rounds,
straight down. No, pretend like that entire circle just went straight out. Right, it's straight out until it met the goal line. So anybody who comes close within that area right there when you're in net, meaning when they get close to you, you drop down manually and butterfly. Every shot that's taken after you move in the direction, you drop down manually and butterfly. If the puck is behind the net and
Make sure we have 5 so we get the forfeit one if they can't
okay,
play.
so the last game I didn't drop down manual and butterfly because I thought he was out of the ability
3-1,
to
now he can play.
wrap. It was the game usually doesn't give you the ability to wrap if you've left like I don't know, like a little bit past the center post and you haven't done it yet, but he got a weird wrap animation and you play and you learn. But usually when the puck is behind the net, if there's no one in front of the net, I'll drop down and butterfly. If there is someone in front of the net, I won't drop down and butterfly. Because I'm more care about the pass and the shot. Because usually wraps are like the third option on the list. How many times have you been killed by the pass that's gone in front? Or how many times have you been killed by the guy just taking the puck out in front? And usually they score because you're in butterfly. So I drop down when they get close. I have that idea in my head right there. And on every shot that's taken, after I move, I drop down and butterfly. Because it prevents then any poke back, any weird hitting people to bounce back into the net. It prevents the puck from just finding your 5-hole and still has momentum to go through. And those are what happens constantly. Like they'll take a shot, your guy will go over, animate to make it, go down, and because he didn't collect the puck, you see him go hunched over like that, but he didn't collect the puck. The game will be like, well, you didn't hold LT or whichever trigger you use. You didn't hold LT to keep your guy in butterfly. So now you pop up and the puck gains extra momentum to go towards the net for some reason. You pop up and it shoots off you and hits the guy in the front and bounces back into the net. The game likes to throw a lot of that at you. So I only have really 3 criteria for going down in butterfly. If they have it behind the net, and as soon as they clear, if they have speed and they clear the post in either direction, if they have the backhand on, then I drop down. If they're coming close and I have that imaginary circle in my head, then I drop down because most likely you're gonna get 5-hole unintentionally if you square up the puck. And then when a shot's taken, after I move, I hold LT just to make sure he collects the puck, and if something's going on, I can find the puck or figure out what he's trying to do. And I think I was telling this to someone the other day. Like when you get scored on by a wrap or something, or you get scored on by a tip, you need to really let those things go. Because they don't happen as often as you think. You just remember the goals because they look bad. Right? but they don't happen that often. Very few people use or get tipped goals in you. If it happens on you, it just happens like 2 of them in the same game. And then you'll go like 10 games without ever giving up one. But you remember those tips, right? Like I just gave up a wraparound. So next game, I'm going to be looking at wraparounds where there aren't that many wraparound goals that are scored. But you remember them because they're so weird and they're so few and far between that you remember them rather than the thousands of one-timers that have been taken. And those are the things you should be worried about, and the shots and the setups. I am not very good at breakaways. Penalty shots are much easier to stop than breakaways. Penalty shots, you don't get nearly as much speed on your player as you do on breakaways. Breakaways, they get to build up all their speed, right? On penalty shots, they don't get to build up all their speed. So if you twitch one way, you can easily recover on a penalty shot, right? My problem is I get a lot of breakaways on me for some reason. And I guess it's just the nature of this game, really, and the team you're playing with. I'm not very good at breakaways at all. Like, I haven't spent much time on it, and it's like breakaways. Either you're naturally good at them, or it takes a methodology to save them. Like you have to come up with a system to save them. I never worked on that system. I used to always have a system to save them in every game, but I never worked on one for this, so I'm not very good at breakaways.
20 minutes.
Email Bacon claims to be very good at breakaways, so maybe he can help you out. I'm not very good at breakaways. Get these things going. So that was my first game of the day, so we hope to get better. I hope we can score a goal. No. That's going too far. I hope we can get a shot. More than 2 shots. I hope we can get more than 2 shots. What'd you guys ask Santa for this year? Yeah, use a stand up. Doesn't matter what you put on the stand up build. Just use a stand up. Every low level player should use a stand up. Because it really doesn't matter what you put on the stand up, it's going to give you a fair shot at the game. For the simple fact that the vision is good and the speed is okay. And, you know, it's just the best way to start and build your guy.
He left. Yeah, no shit, he left.
People, let's go. Um, I don't necessarily tell my kids Santa is real. I don't tell my kids Santa is not real either, but I don't tell them Santa is real. My kids are in a state of like purgatory when it comes to that. They know there isn't some dude, you know, dropping off presents at a house, at whatever. They know there isn't such a thing, but it's still nice to keep up the stories and read the books and do all of that. And but they do know that, you know, the naughty or nice and all that parts of it is legit. So what Santa is means something completely different. Plus, you do realize like every damn kid's on YouTube today, right? So it's like my kids are probably just keeping up some kind of charade so that they get presents. YouTube The internet will tell you what's real and what's not. My kids can literally go ask Google or ask Alexa on any of the devices we have around this house those questions. So you can't really trick kids anymore. The snowstorm, I haven't had to drive in it yet. I'm gonna have to drive tomorrow. Hopefully, it's not. It's like today was the only real like storm. The rest of it is just gonna be rain. It's gonna be decent temperature tomorrow, so it's not gonna be bad. And then it's gonna be freezing. Like the worst thing about this snowstorm or whatever, it's gonna be like 5 degrees at night tomorrow. Like that is awful. What up, Rabbit? Where's this other team, yo? Come on. Where? Where is it -6? Where in the hell do you live that it's -6?
It looks like they're gonna forfeit because he can't get enough people.
The rain turns to ice, but right now the temperature is rising, and tomorrow it's supposed to be as high as like 45, 50. So you won't have to worry about rain turning to ice tomorrow. But tomorrow night and into the weekend for Christmas, GG's, bro. Or you live in misery, aka Missouri. Oh, wow. -27 wind chilled. You can get frostbite in like 10 minutes just being outside. Holy crap. Don't ask me why I know that. I just know random things.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, they're forfeiting, so I think we're good to go. They don't have an
Great fun.
owner and they can't get enough players.
What the hell's going on?
He got off quick. Alright, well, we got 1-1.
Oh, they forfeited.
Solid night. Alright, see
Okay.
you guys next. I don't think play next week.
We got a forfeit win.
After that.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, it doesn't matter. The broadcast is ended. I'm gonna go watch. I'm gonna go stream. Binge Jack Ryan now. I think the next games are probably next Tuesday. But I don't know what's going on with esports. I know it starts in January. I just don't know when. Um, so I appreciate you guys. You guys didn't get to see the build much, but I promise you, the build is spectacular. Like you didn't see me allow a single shot of one timers or getting sniped. You saw a wrap goal, a giveaway goal, and a bunch of breakaways. That's all you saw. Any given night, you're gonna give up those, especially in a first game situation. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I stink at breakaways. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that shit. There's about like a 30% chance I'm gonna save a breakaway. Um, but if you suck at breakaways, just poke check people. Like literally, just poke check people. If you make it more of a question of whether you're going to poke check the person or not, then you're creating a hesitation, and then you might win just by creating hesitation of whether you're going to poke check or not. The thing is, I still have it in my head that I can follow the puck regularly, stupidly, and then they score rather than me poke checking. So, well, if you found something for breakaways, I will be glad to test it out. I just don't want to go through it because in order to go through breakaways, really, I'd have to play threes. I don't want to do those modes because you can't practice on the computer because it becomes predictable. Um, so I'd have to play threes, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to go through that kind of research. I don't. That kind of research hurts. So. All right, boys and girls, listen. I'm about to go watch Jack Ryan. I'll post in the community when I'm gonna be on next. Hopefully, I can be on tomorrow. Probably late though, because if I'm not on tomorrow, I'm not on Saturday or Sunday. So hopefully tomorrow, but if not, we'll start up again next week. Everybody, have a Merry Christmas and a happy ass New Year. Stay safe. Don't spend too much money. The economy don't like y'all that much for y'all to be spending money on other people when you need it for yourself. All right, boys and girls. See ya.